In a world that often emphasizes external validation and the pursuit of superficial desires, the teachings of Stoicism offer a refreshing and profound perspective. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium, provides timeless wisdom on living a life of virtue, rationality, and inner peace. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control, to cultivate self-discipline, and to seek contentment from within rather than from external sources. One common pursuit that can lead individuals astray is the relentless chase for romantic relationships, particularly the pursuit of women. This chase often leads to distraction, emotional turmoil, and a departure from one's true self. 1. Distraction from meaningful pursuits. Chasing women often leads to a life of distraction, diverting your attention from more meaningful pursuits. The Stoics teach us that our time and energy are precious resources, and we should invest them in personal growth and virtue rather than fleeting desires. The chase for women can create a cycle of temporary pleasure followed by inevitable disappointment, as external relationships are inherently unstable and subject to change. By constantly seeking validation from others, you undermine your own self-worth and become dependent on external factors for happiness. This endless pursuit detracts from the time and effort that could be spent on developing skills, pursuing passions, and contributing to society in a meaningful way. Instead, focus on cultivating your inner strength and wisdom. True contentment comes from within, not from the approval or affection of others. When you devote yourself to higher goals and self-improvement, you create a foundation of lasting fulfillment that is not subject to the whims of external circumstances. Your sense of purpose and achievement becomes grounded in your own efforts and accomplishments, making you more resilient and self-assured. 2. Rationality and self-control. Moreover, the Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of rationality and self-control. When you chase women, you often act impulsively, driven by emotions and desires that cloud your judgment. This lack of control can lead to poor decisions and regrettable actions. By practicing Stoic principles, you learn to govern your impulses and make choices based on reason and virtue. This approach not only enhances your character, but also attracts others to you naturally, without the need for pursuit. People are drawn to those who possess inner peace and self-assuredness, qualities that are cultivated through self-discipline and introspection. As you develop the ability to manage your desires and maintain emotional equilibrium, you become a beacon of stability and strength. This inner fortitude not only benefits your personal growth, but also enhances your interactions with others, as you are able to approach relationships with clarity and integrity. By prioritizing rationality and self-control, you set a standard for yourself that encourages continuous improvement and a deeper understanding of your own motivations and behaviors. 3. Control and acceptance. Another crucial aspect of Stoicism is the understanding of what is within our control and what is not. Chasing women often involves trying to control their feelings and actions, which is ultimately futile and a source of frustration. The Stoics teach that we should focus on our own actions and attitudes, which are within our control, and let go of trying to manipulate others. By accepting this fundamental truth, you free yourself from the anxiety and stress that come with chasing external validation. Instead, you can direct your efforts towards becoming the best version of yourself, which is a far more rewarding and fulfilling endeavor. This acceptance of what is beyond your control fosters a sense of peace and contentment, as you are no longer burdened by the unpredictability of others' responses. It allows you to cultivate a deeper understanding of your own values and priorities, enabling you to live a life that is true to yourself rather than one dictated by external expectations. By focusing on your own growth and well-being, you create a stable foundation from which genuine connections can naturally arise, free from the pressures of manipulation or pursuit. 4. Integrity and principles. Chasing women can also lead to a loss of personal integrity, as you may find yourself compromising your values and principles in an attempt to win their favor. The Stoics advocate for living a life of virtue, where your actions are aligned with your ethical beliefs. When you abandon your principles for the sake of pursuit, you undermine your moral character and diminish your self-respect. A life guided by virtue is one of true freedom and dignity, where your self-worth is not contingent on the approval of others, but on your adherence to your own values. By staying true to your principles, you build a solid foundation of self-respect and integrity that cannot be easily shaken by external circumstances. This steadfast commitment to your values not only strengthens your character, but also attracts others who appreciate and respect your authenticity. Living in accordance with your principles fosters a sense of inner peace and coherence, as your actions are consistently aligned with your beliefs. This alignment creates a life of meaning and purpose, where you are able to navigate challenges with confidence and resilience, knowing that you are guided by a strong moral compass. 5. Embracing your circumstances. Furthermore, the Stoic concept of amor fati, or love of fate, teaches us to embrace our circumstances and make the best of them. Chasing women often stems from a dissatisfaction with your current situation and a belief that someone else can fulfill your needs. This mindset overlooks the potential for growth and contentment within your present circumstances. By accepting and embracing your life as it is, you cultivate resilience and gratitude. This does not mean settling for less, but rather finding joy and meaning in your journey, regardless of external factors. When you stop chasing and start appreciating, you discover a deeper sense of fulfillment and peace. Embracing your circumstances allows you to find opportunities for growth and development in every situation, transforming challenges into valuable learning experiences. By focusing on what you can control and making the best of your current reality, you build a resilient mindset that can weather any storm. This acceptance and appreciation of your life as it is foster a sense of gratitude and contentment, enabling you to find joy and meaning in the everyday moments that make up your journey. 6. Mindfulness and presence. Stoicism also encourages mindfulness and presence, focusing on the here and now rather than fixating on future desires or past regrets. Chasing women can pull you away from the present moment, as you become preoccupied with winning their affection or replaying past interactions. This distraction prevents you from fully experiencing and appreciating your current life. By practicing mindfulness, you learn to be present and engaged in each moment, finding joy and contentment in the simple, everyday experiences. This presence also enhances your relationships, as you become more attentive and connected with those around you. Mindfulness allows you to cultivate a deeper awareness of your thoughts and emotions, enabling you to respond to situations with clarity and intention. By focusing on the present moment, you free yourself from the anxiety and stress that come with constantly seeking external validation. This shift in perspective allows you to find fulfillment in the here and now, appreciating the richness of your life as it unfolds. By being fully present, you enhance your ability to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering genuine relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. 7. Avoiding the competitive mindset. Additionally, the pursuit of women often involves a competitive mindset, where you see other men as rivals and potential threats. This perspective fosters jealousy and resentment, which are antithetical to the Stoic ideal of inner tranquility and goodwill towards others. By letting go of the chase, you cultivate a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect with others, recognizing that their success does not diminish your own. Stoicism teaches that we are all part of a greater whole, and our well-being is interconnected. By fostering positive relationships and supporting others, you contribute to a harmonious and fulfilling life. Letting go of competition allows you to build connections based on collaboration and mutual respect, rather than rivalry and envy. This shift in mindset fosters a sense of community and shared purpose, where you can support and uplift others without feeling threatened by their success. By embracing this collaborative approach, you create a more positive and fulfilling social environment, where everyone benefits from the collective growth and well-being. This interconnectedness and mutual support contribute to a life of harmony and fulfillment, where your success is intertwined with the success of those around you. 8. Negative visualization. The Stoic practice of negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, involves contemplating potential challenges and adversities to better prepare for them. Chasing women often leads to emotional turmoil and disappointment, as relationships are unpredictable and subject to change. By considering these potential outcomes in advance, you build emotional resilience and reduce the impact of negative experiences. This practice helps you maintain equanimity and perspective, recognizing that setbacks are a natural part of life and opportunities for growth. Instead of being devastated by rejection or loss, you learn to accept and adapt, maintaining your inner peace and stability. Negative visualization allows you to approach life's challenges with a sense of preparedness and resilience, knowing that you can handle whatever comes your way. This practice fosters a mindset of acceptance and adaptability, enabling you to navigate setbacks with grace and confidence. By anticipating and preparing for potential difficulties, you build a foundation of emotional strength that can withstand the ups and downs of life. This resilience and equanimity enhance your overall well-being, allowing you to maintain inner peace and stability regardless of external circumstances. 9. Simplicity and contentment. Moreover, Stoicism teaches the value of simplicity and contentment with what you have. The relentless pursuit of women can lead to a life of excess and superficiality, where you are never satisfied with what you have and always seeking more. This endless chase detracts from the simple pleasures and meaningful connections that bring true happiness. By embracing a minimalist approach and finding contentment in the present, you free yourself from the constant need for more and discover a deeper sense of satisfaction. This shift in perspective allows you to appreciate the richness of your life as it is, without the need for external validation. Embracing simplicity fosters a sense of gratitude and contentment, enabling you to find joy in the everyday moments that make up your life. By focusing on what truly matters and letting go of the pursuit of external validation, you create a life of meaning and fulfillment. This minimalist approach encourages you to cultivate a deeper appreciation for the simple pleasures and meaningful connections that bring lasting happiness. By finding contentment in the present moment, you free yourself from the constant need for more, discovering a deeper sense of satisfaction and peace. 10. Living in accordance with nature. Finally, the Stoic ideal of living in accordance with nature involves aligning your actions with the natural order of the world. Chasing women often involves forcing situations and trying to control outcomes that are beyond your influence. This approach is contrary to the Stoic principle of accepting the natural flow of life and working in harmony with it. By letting go of the chase and allowing relationships to develop organically, you create a more authentic and fulfilling connection with others. This natural approach fosters genuine relationships based on mutual respect and understanding, rather than manipulation and pursuit. Living in accordance with nature encourages you to embrace the natural flow of life, trusting that things will unfold as they are meant to. By letting go of the need to control outcomes, you create space for authentic and meaningful connections to develop. This acceptance of the natural order fosters a sense of peace and harmony, as you align your actions with a greater flow of life. By allowing relationships to develop organically, you build connections based on mutual respect and understanding, free from the pressures of manipulation or pursuit.